Hey, how's it going? The name is Big Mike, the one and only. Today we're playing Cities Skylines here on the Nameless channel. Isn't that great? Nameless Party even. Isn't that great? It's a nice little cities building game. You build your city, you watch it grow, you make some money, you have a good time. So we're gonna start a new game here, and we're gonna go to Islands. It's got all the resources and all the connections, along with water. Isn't that nice? However, the only drawback is that it has 60% land, so there's not a lot of building space. But we'll work with that as time goes on. It's gonna be a wonderful time, by the way. We're gonna have a city. It's gonna get a ton of people. Yeah, it'll be good. Let's get to it then. So, we have roads to choose from firstly. So, once we put down this one road, we can then choose from several different variants of it. So we're going to go with the one way. And using this one way, we're going to make a roundabout, because roundabouts are very nice with your traffic and your city as a whole. And look at that. Ain't that wonderful? That's a nice little roundabout right there, if I do say so myself. And I say so. Is that one way? I swear. If I just... of course it's not one way. Why would it be? Let's try that again, shall we? We can upgrade the roads. That's a very nice feature they added recently. And by recently, I mean probably like a few months ago to a year ago. Alright. Now let's build. So, the city... most people like to do a grid fashion, and I do too, really, but, real cities aren't always like that. Like New York. Take New York, for example. New York is not a grid. It's a shitstorm. That's what it is. So, people live with it, and they like it for some reason. And, yeah. So we're gonna take a little inspiration from New York City and our lovely little town here. And this looks pretty good so far. Let's try straightening that out. There we go. And we've got connection. So wonderful. So we gotta have power. So let's just put 2 windmills down. And we gotta have water as well. Well, first we gotta have people in the city. Oh, wow. Can't believe I just glossed over that fact. We're getting tweets, or twats, as I like to call them, from God knows where or God knows who. But anyways, let's put some houses in here, shall we? Zone this for residential. You have the zoning tool. It allows you, well, these people are not going to be happy next to the windmills. It allows you to tell what buildings go where. And your citizens can figure out what to build from that. So, speaking of citizens, every good city needs a source of water. So, let's hook this up, as they say in Denmark, with some water. California, I know you're jealous, but that's an irrelevant joke, isn't it? I'll try not to do that. Now, everything needs electricity, everything needs water. Now, we also need some sewer dumpage going on here. There we go. All connected up. Very nice. You also got to get the water pipes connected up. Alright, so once your citizens have the 3 essentials, water, electricity, and sewage, they live pretty happy lives. Oh, there we go. The sewage problem is being alleviated. Their toilets are flushing. It's a good thing. Alright, so now that we have people in the city, all 29 of them, I guess we can name the city. So what shall we name it? Let's go with Big like town. Yeah, and the three different words are capitalized because everybody acknowledges that it's literally just three different words jammed into one city name. Okay, so now we're getting demand for other zones. So let's put commercial in here somewhere. Probably here. That seems fitting, right next to the residential. Right? They can just kind of waddle on over the commercial area and buy whatever goods they might need. Generally, you want to keep your citizens away from the industry because the industry makes ground and air pollution. But for right now, we'll keep it all compact for the sake of money. The economy panel has been unlocked, and wow, that is just that's complex. All right, now let's go. Let's keep zoning here. The citizens want industry, so we'll give them industry. Things are looking pretty good here in Big Mike Town. No spaces. 3 caps. I'd say, I don't know. It's gonna be a nice little city. I'm pretty hopeful. We'll have our hurdles to overcome, but other than that, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it in the real world. And it's gonna be a good time all the way through. There's a big old demand for industry. I mean, just huge demand for industry. So let's give the people what they want, let them eat cake, and give them some industry. Industry in this game is what makes you money. So, you know, the more industry you have, and as your city grows, you can unlock offices too, which is a form of compact industry that doesn't pollute anything. Industry and offices give you money, a lot, but mainly taxes give you money. So if you have a lot of high taxes on your residential and you have a ton of residential, you're going to make a lot of money. But industry and taxes make you money in these games, these city building games. Right now, we're not making so much money. Things aren't looking so good for our financial status, but you know, people are coming into the city, no matter how slow it may be. So, you know, I'm happy. It's a very quiet game, very calming game. It's just a nice experience overall, isn't it? People are coming to the city. What for, I know not. Take one last look at this clean grass around the industry, by the way. Because until I replace industry with offices, that is the last we will see of it. They need a little bit more residential, so I'll give them a little bit more. 2 more zones, 2 more lots maybe. Sounds pretty good. Not a lot of traffic as of right now. That'll change though. Once we get like hundreds of thousands of people in the city, it's like, good lord, there's a lot of traffic to handle. And I say hundreds of thousands, but really this game only goes up to like 100,000, and then your city is basically utopia at that point. So you don't really have to worry about a million people in your city unless you're a madman. But still, 14,000 people in the city is like a lot of cars. So you gotta manage that accordingly. Like, these streets will not do down in the downtown area. They'll just be packed with cars. So yeah. Let's take a moment to look at our resources as well. Do we have that option yet? We do not. Never mind. Alright, we're losing less money than we were. That's a good sign. Seems pretty clean so far. I mean, this hasn't even caused a poo river yet, so that's nice. If you can't tell, I do have some experience with this game. It's not the best experience. Like, I've had multiple failed cities, but in the cities that I've been successful in, they were quite successful. The goal here is we can get at least one monument in the city. And that's the end game items there, the monuments, which come with certain requirements. But once you get those, it's just like game over. It's only down from there, really. Oh lord, our first pop-up. What does it mean? Not enough workers. Good, good. How's the building doing? Don't care. We just need more people. More people in the city. So let's move some residential zone out here. And leave some gap between the residential and the industrial. Looks like we also might need to expand, so let's do so. Yeah? Elevated roads, yeah, I know. Let's take this road, maybe go like... Oh yeah. Big time. Right up by the sewage. Perfect land value. Let's try not to destroy too many homes in the process here. There we go. That's a nice curve right there. It's an awful curve. That should serve pretty well. And we'll have this road go through for convenience sake. Perfect though. Alright. Got more zones, so let's zone them accordingly. Let's give some residential. I love this paintbrush tool. It's just so nice. Is that a building there? There's not, so we can de-zone that. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's water up this place, shall we? Looks good. Wonderful water grid we have going here. Oh, it's raining on the second day. What a lovely sign that is. Alright, so we're losing people and money right now, which cities usually don't like it when they lose people and money because industry and commercial doesn't have enough workers. So that's kind of a bad, but as houses begin to be built and families move in, we'll have parts where people, yeah, see, people are moving back in. They're just racing. Oh, there we go. A lot of this game is just waiting and watching your city grow. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's what YouTube is, watching. But I mean, you know, it's different, I guess. Right. People are coming into the city. A lot of people are just driving by. You know, we'll let them go for now. But they'll come back. They will. Road names. I'm good with the road names as they are, really. We'll see if we can find an iconic road that we think deserves a name. We're making money. Is it possible? We're doing it, boys. Unbelievable. Electricity and water availability are green. So let's give them what they want. And give them some residential zones. Isn't that thrilling, audience? Oh yeah, big time. What is this? What is this water level? It's like a waterfall, but way different and weird. That's sea level. The ocean is at that level. This river is just backed up. What happened, man? The whole river is that high. Why is it so high? Oh well. Anyways, we'll figure that out later. I'm gonna put like a dam in there or something. And it just floods the whole city. Yeah, that'll be lovely. Look at this open field. Nothing but opportunity lies here. I tell you what, this is wonderful. Look at the city. Coming along very nicely. I'm pretty proud of it already, actually. Industry is fogging up very quickly, which is enjoyable. Got the commercial zones. There's like a... Is this a rip-off Panda Express? I think it is. What does it say? I can't read it. Coal fish? Koi fish. Oh, koi, of course. No, I love the brands in this game. They're just so nice. Go Nuts Donuts. What do you think the citizens call that? Donuts? GND? Go? Dough? Godo? Godo, maybe? I don't know. Big Bite. Big Bite and Big Mike. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, there's the Big Bite Burger. Oh, that's just an advertisement? Is it? Oh, well. There's the Big Bite Burger right there. That has to remain in the city at all costs. If that changes... Hold on. Really? Come on. Let me change the name. There we go. Big Mike's Big Bite. Wow. 2 identical houses right across the street from giant windmills. The tallest building in the city is currently this smokestack. And as you come into the city, you're greeted by nothing other than death and gloom of industry. And if you decide that this is where I want to live, you're greeted with nothing but liveliness of the neighborhoods, and you're let down because you wanted doom and gloom right now. You've got an actual city. Now, if you wanted an actual city, you see this and you're like, no, I'm turning around. We're doing a U-turn right here, kids. We're not going to Disney World anymore. We are leaving. And then you go on the highway and you're going your merry way. And that's why we're only getting 25 people a week or so. Whoa, the demand for residential went up. I didn't even realize. Alright. Give them what they want. What do they want? Residential. What? Residential. It's a lovely day here in Big Mike Town. What a wonderful little city we've got going here. It's actually kind of nice. And, oh, little hamlet. Little omelet. This is going to be good. We got a landfill site because people are going to start wanting that. We got elementary school because people are going to start wanting that. And we got medical clinic because people are going to start wanting that. We got taxes and loans. Hey, that's something. Wonderful. And we got little fireworks. Oh. Alright. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say before anybody builds here, you know, we could build a road there, but we didn't get that option. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a road here. And we're gonna go like this. We're not gonna bulldoze that house if we can help it. There we go. We're gonna go right there. And that'll hopefully give people a more direct route into that neighborhood, which will alleviate some of the traffic on Tony Street. Yeah, Tony. Oh, people need garbage. Right. Okay. Where should we put the garbage collection? Off to the side, maybe? Sounds like a plan. Let's put it down by the industry. So we'll have a road going, a street road coming off like this, and then like that, and we'll put the dump right there, and it'll be good times for everyone. Okay, now the medical clinic. People do need their health care. I mean, that is a rather important thing in any population of people, not even just a city, but like nations. Anyways, education. You know, you know what? Well, okay, we don't have that option. I was going to put the school right next to the good old medical clinic, but no, we don't have that choice. So let's put it right. Let's just bulldoze these two buildings for an elementary school. I'm sure they'll understand. And now every resident can have some sort of education if they do so choose. Man, look at this. Where does the sun set? Oh, over the ocean. That's so nice. Man, that's so wonderful. Look at this. Look at the view these people have. It's like a theater. Even the hill, like, allows you to see it over the houses. And there goes the sun. And here comes the moon. There it is. Oh, we got an emergency, everyone. And, this thing. Quiet Corner Shop. That's the title of the place. I hear another siren. Oh my gosh, the ambulances are just on full-time duty right now. The Cozy Residence. The Cozy Residence! Jeez Louise, can I help myself? The Cozy Residence is, getting some care. Some very needed care. Alright, well, the city is prospering. We're getting money, we're getting people. And it's looking good. So, I think it's a good stopping point. We can call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this installment of City Skylines. This is probably going to be a series. We'll probably do this if this video does okay. By that I mean if it gets more than 4 views, I'll probably turn this into a series. And yeah. So this has been City Skylines. I'm Big Mike, the one and only, part of the Nameless party. See you around.